All right, Capricorn, here we go. This is August 2021. Soulmate energies for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, I promise you you're here for a reason. Hell, if you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. I'll tell you what. Bottom of the deck in my pre-shuffle, somebody's worried about a soulmate connection. It's your person. Roles can be reversed. It's a general reading, but for about 90% of you, this is the incoming energy. This is your person. For some of you, it's you. For some of you, it's both of you. How do I know they're worried about a soulmate connection? Nine of Swords? Well, it's Steve's Love Tarot. We pull on soulmate connections here. But also, if I look at the card underneath it, which I cheated and did, it's the Six of Cups. I won't lie to you. I'll be honest. This is my pre-shuffle. I don't always show this. There was a lot of readings I've done where I don't show people the pre-shuffle. But someone asked me to, so I started doing it over the months. Soulmate, Six of Cups. Somebody's worried about, and this card here in the lights here with these birds is about communication. Somebody's worried about communicating. Probably worried about what your response is going to be, Capricorn. Let's shuffle the deck for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a powerful month, August. It's a month where most signs are finding out things they didn't know. Hearing from people they didn't think they were going to hear from. Things are happening here. The astrology, the way it's laid out, is pulling on the energies that the tarot pulls from in very unique ways, really stretching out the energies. It's a very, very powerful month. Let's see where we go. We're shuffling the deck for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Well, before the cut, I got the Fool. So they're worried about it. They're worried about that soulmate connection, but they want to take a leap forward here. They want to take a leap of faith, reach out to you. They're not sure where it's going to go. I think that's what they're worried about. More than being worried about reaching out to you, they're worried about where it's going to go. But I get the strong feeling from the energy, because I read energy, not cards. You know, cards are just pretty pictures for you guys. I get the feeling before I look at the card that's at the bottom here after the cut, I get the feeling that they're going to take a chance anyway with that Fool card. You know, whether you two end up together or you just end up having some closure. I think it's that kind of vibe in the energy. And it kind of is, because it's the moon. You know, and the moon, in this case here, the energy is about secrets revealed. It really is. I say that whenever I'm drawn to this girl in this Lightseer deck that's under the water. She's got bubbles coming out. She's releasing. She can't hold her breath too much longer. Okay? It's already, you know, secrets revealed. It's all coming out here. I think they're just willing to take a chance. I think somebody's going to take a punt here. Let's see what we got. Let's give the deck a final shuffle for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for August 2021 soulmate energies. Let's get our overall energy for the reading. Let's pull ourselves a reading. Parrot included. Shh. I'll get to Pisces when I get to it. He's a Pisces, so he don't give a shit about you. All right, let's see here. Very selfish bird. Birds are very selfish. They are. They don't have a frontal lobe. They're sociopaths. But as long as you feed them, they're fine. Right here, Ten of Wands. It's the overall energy for our reading. Somebody's under a great deal of burden. We saw the Nine of Swords was our card in my pre-shuffle when I asked the universe, why am I here for Capricorn? Well, we're here for Capricorn in part, the same kind of thing. Ten of Wands, burdens. Someone who wants to put an end to these burdens, though. The 10 is as high as the tarot goes. Someone wants to put an end to these burdens. And I always pull one clarifier underneath. I haven't looked at it yet, but I'm verified. That's the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords speaks truth. Someone who's realized the truth and someone who wants to speak the truth and relieve some burdens here, clear up some things. Again, what I'm getting from the energy is someone who's just going to take that Fool leap of faith, and where it goes, it goes. And that's kind of how you got to live life a little bit. You know, whatever happens, happens. If you spend too much time sitting around thinking about what might happen, you'll never find out what will happen. You know, it's time to get it rolling. And I think your person is kind of getting in that zone. I mean, it's time to get it rolling. Right here's the energy around the connection. Right here's how they feel. Right here's how they feel about you. This is the hidden energy, and this is the final outcome. I'm going to clarify everything, throw some universe cards over the top. If I think we need to extend this, I will, and there'll be a link in the description. But I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think we're going to need to. I think we're going to get all the information we need here. It's been the case with most of the readings here in August. It really has. You know, it's just, I'm an honest reader, and I don't pull extended readings unless I have to. You know, I'm not here to nickel and dime people. I'm here to pull on this, study this soulmate connection and learn about it, and I figured I'd do it publicly. If I don't need to extend it, I won't. I don't think we're going to. I don't think we're going to have to. What's the energy? If I'm wrong, there'll be a link in the description. You already know, because you could see it. What's the energy around the connection here? This whole reading, these burdens. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is this asshole who's got a horse and he's walking. He's walking, the little horse is following behind him. It's a very slow moving energy. For me, it's the second slowest moving energy in the tarot. They are slowly moving towards you. And they have been slowly moving towards you for a long time, because this is old energy as I read it. Very old. They're slowly moving towards you, and they have been for a while. They're almost there. They're almost there. I think they're going to get there in August. How do they feel in their emotions? Ten of Swords. Done. In their emotions, they're done. I don't mean done with you. I mean done with the burdens. The burdens are, again, something they want to put an end to. Again, I think this person's just going to have, and I could be proven wrong by the cards. I don't know. I'm just shuffling the deck and throwing cards, but the energy I'm reading is someone who is done. Done with worrying about this, done with thinking about this, done. Screw it. We saw the Fool. I'm just going to go in. I'm just going to, wherever it goes, it goes. I'm really feeling that energy. I think the cards are going to back me up. We'll find out. How do they feel about you, specifically? Not what they show you, not what they tell you. How do they feel about you? Told you. The World. The World's one of the most powerful card in the Major Arcana. It's the end of the Major Arcana. Okay? It's a very powerful card. Don't let anyone tell you different. It is one cycle ending and another cycle beginning. It is, again, this person is done. Dead, done, or Ten of Swords. They're tired of thinking about it. They're tired of worrying about it. It's a big burden. They want to put an end to burden. I got 2 tens here. 2 tens, okay? The end of the Swords, the end of the Wands, and the end of the Major Arcana. You see what I'm saying? You understand now why the cards are backing me up here. You understand how I'm reading this energy. They're done. They're tired of worrying about it. We saw the Fool. They want to take a leap, and they've been worrying about it for a long time. This is Knight of Pentacles, is a slow-moving energy. This is a very slow-moving connection you have. That's why I don't do a lot of energy updates for Capricorn. This person's been slow-boating. Nothing's changed. I only do energy updates between the monthly and the and the mid-month, etc. when there's something to report that's different from the monthly reading. In yours, there just wasn't anything to report. And this is why, this Knight of Pentacles right here. They've been slowly moving towards you the whole time, worrying about it the whole time. They're done. They're done worrying about it. They want how they see you, how they feel about you, is they want a new cycle to begin. One that doesn't involve wands of burden and swords of pain. Okay? Now, hidden energy. Red with this Knight of Pentacles. This ought to be interesting. What's the universe want you to know? 8 of Swords. I thought this might be something like that. I was going to say 9 of Swords again. I swear to God, I knew it was going to be something, or a 3 of Swords, Kurt Cobain in pain. 9 of Swords. Yeah. 8 of Swords, I mean. Yeah, they can't take it anymore. They can't take it anymore. They want this to end. They want this to let's just talk. This is communication here with these birds. Let's just talk. Whatever happens, happens. That's what's in the energy. Right here is the final outcome. It's red with this, off of this 10 of Swords. Let's see what we get. Told you. I read energy. I don't read cards. I don't give a shit about these cards. They're just pretty pictures for you. Card throws egg in my face and says I'm wrong. Well, okay, I'll deal with it if it ever happens. But 10 of Pentacles. The final outcome is the 10 of Pentacles. Again, they're done. Done worrying about it. Worrying, moving slow, worrying, burden. They want this to change. the world. They want this to change. And then the final outcome, they finally just snap. I really felt it with the Fool. It's just somebody who says, screw it, I'm going in, whatever happens, happens. The Ten of Pentacles, this is long term. This is one of the best cards in the damn deck. It's better than the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is just about the love. This is everything. This is the full package. It's all of it. There's a chance for this to go long term. But you guys need to talk. This thing is dead in the water until you talk. And they know that. And I think they're going to make it happen. I really do. Let's see. Let's clarify. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? I'm sure you're done with it too. I have no doubt. I can feel it on both sides of the energy. You're waiting on them and they're taking their damn time. They got to get on the horse, asshole. Get on the horse. You got a horse. I don't push my car to the grocery store. I'm going to go out to the car. I'm going to go out to the grocery store. I don't go outside and push. I get in and I start it and I drive it. Knight of Pentacles. What's going on? They've been taking their time, Capricorn. They've been taking their time. You have, of all 12 signs, you have the slowest moving connection. Your person is the slowest moving of all 12 signs as I read it. All 12 angles. I'll tell you what. Knight of Pentacles, no doubt that this came out here. No doubt. That's why you don't get a lot of energy updates from me. I got nothing against Capricorn. My best friend Keith is a Capricorn. I love him. We've known him. I've known him 21 years. Good man. Right here. Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. This shit is ending. I think this asshole is going to get on the horse and pick up the pace a little bit. Because I think they've had enough. And they've had enough of themselves behaving this way. Now, I'm not talking about had enough of you. They've had enough of wondering and thinking and prison of the mind. Why is this Ace of Wands here? Yeah. High Priestess. This is somebody who's finally using their intuition. Finally feeling their feels. Okay? They're not real chatty right now about it. The High Priestess keeps things quiet. But they've realized deep in their soul. We'll use the word soul. Why not? Deep in their soul. That they want a passionate new beginning with you. They want to see what happens with this. Again, off of this Ace of Wands, I get the same sort of feeling in the energy. I get the same sort of whatever happens, happens. But something's got to happen. It's that kind of thing. Ten of Swords, why is it here? Why is this Ten of Swords here? Let's see. Let's find out. I started laughing, and the guy laughing is... I started laughing before I pulled this card. And I laughed because I saw the bottom card, which I look at to tell me a little bit about the top card I'm about to pull. And what I get here is the Hierophant, and he's laughing. Look at him. He's doing just what I did. You have... I often say when this comes out, you've changed their life in some way, but it's more than that. This is something where they really have a lot of respect for you. They don't have a lot of respect for themselves. That's why this person moves so slow. They're very conscious and worried about everything they do. They plan everything they do. They'll overthink it to death. Maybe it's out of fear of getting hurt. Maybe it's just they're just like that. I don't know. They have a lot of respect for you. This is a card. This is, again, a card of long term. This card is red with these cards. So, again, very long term. They're done with worrying about this. I'm still getting that from the energy. If your person wasn't a third party, the Hierophant falling on top of this, on top of the Ten of Swords, would tell me that's over. But the universe, in these monthly readings, hasn't wanted to talk here in August about third parties. I think the third parties all went bye-bye in July, either emotionally or both emotionally and in the 3D. What the universe wants to talk about here is your connection. And this person saying, screw it, whatever happens, happens. Why is the Hierophant here? Yeah, Kurt Cobain and pain, Three of Swords. If it was a third party, it's over. With you, they have a lot of disappointment. Look, Kurt Cobain here on this card is looking right at the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is kind of laughing. You know, it's... I get a message here, just sort of a vibe off of this energy that this person realizes that if they don't come, if they don't try to get this Ace of Wands with you, it's more their loss than it is yours. You catch my drift? That kind of a thing. It's more their loss than it is yours. You'll be fine. For most of you, your energy is attached to this as the Hierophant. Again, the universe don't want to talk about third parties. It's not in the energy. But the cards would indicate that if there is a third party, it's dead, done, over. Which makes sense, because why else would they want to be coming toward you? They want a whole new beginning with you. They want, in how they feel about you is the world. They want a brand new cycle to begin here. Why is the world here? Let's find out. Let's find out. See where we go. Yeah. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. And Ten of Cups. Yeah, they want a whole new cycle to begin with you. They see you as this. They know there's potential here. I got both the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this is the full package. This is just straight up the emotional package, and it's beautiful. This person wants this with you. And they know they have to communicate with you to get it, and they know they owe you a little apology probably to get it. That's how they feel about you. And that's why I say, and they're trying to get the strength up to come do it. All right? They are. They're trying to grow a pair. I feel that. I feel that. They know, and again, I got a very strong message here. It's, again, no little voices in my head or anything like that. It's just, I feel it. I have deep empathy. So I feel it, and then I translate it into words. And the feeling I get here, okay, the feeling I get is one of, if they lose you, it's more their loss than it is yours. And I believe that's true anyway. You know, I do. Based on the energies, based on the fact that you're here watching tarot readings, and they're not, you know. You're the one who cares more for the connection. You're the one who's been waiting on them. Right here, Eight of Swords. What's the universe want to tell us besides they're going batshit crazy in their head and they can't take it anymore? Let's see. Let's find out. Three of Cups. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. And under the deck is the Knight of Cups. All right, the universe is saying they're coming. That's the easiest way I can read it. Again, Eight of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the message I get is they can't take it anymore. And then the universe throws me a Three of Cups, which is union. Okay? And it throws me a Queen of Pentacles, which is beautiful energy. It's almost the Empress. You know, it's like the court card Empress. It's beautiful. It's you're the one. You're it. You're irreplaceable. Male or female, it doesn't matter that it's a queen. Underneath the deck, which would be the crossing energy, is the Knight of Cups. So you know what that means. They're bringing in the roses from the grocery store, laying down a blanket. They're coming in with a cup of love. And just for shits and giggles, underneath that, when I pulled the Knight of Cups off, is the Chariot. Again, what the universe wants to tell us is they're coming. They're on their... That's what the universe is saying. Because the Eight of Swords, they can't take it anymore. Why is this Ten of Pentacles here? Well, as if we have to ask. I mean, we could end the reading right there. But this is the final outcome. And the final outcome is there's great potential for long term here. There's great potential for the picture that's on this card and the picture that's on this card. At the very least, feeling each other up while you're watching TV. And what's better than that? It's better than TV, I'll tell you. TV these days sucks. It's awful, the writing. What the fuck happened to writing? I get people that write in, they say they watch my readings instead of TV. I don't fucking blame you. My writers are good. My writer is a parrot. They're real smart. They're real good. I'll tell you what. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? I better not say that. He's going to want royalties. All right, Ten of Pentacles. Why is it here? Oh, Seven of Swords reversed. That's good. Seven of Swords reversed is someone who is all done trying to sneak away. All done trying to hide secrets. All done trying to steal things. All done trying to be lying and all done lying to themselves. This person sees your worth. I told you the energy here around this was one of it's more their loss than it is yours. You know, Kurt Cobain is crying and you're laughing. And they're done. The Ten of Swords, they can't take it anymore. They're going to communicate, want to get their happiness, want a new cycle to begin with the world. The universe wants a new cycle to begin. The universe is what's driving the world, not your person. And the universe even telling us here, hey, Steve, tell them they're coming. Okay, I will. They're coming. Right? And right here, Ten of Pentacles in the final outcome, they have seen the light. I guess the Seven of Swords reversed is they've seen the light. No more lying to themselves. No more bullshit. Why? Because this whole reading's clarifying the Ten of Wands. It's too much of a burden for this person. They can't take it anymore. They cannot take it anymore. And what is the final here on this? What's the next card out? Well, it's not bad. It's the King of Swords. The King of Swords. I got swords and swords. This makes sense. And I got swords here, but they're reversed. King of Swords takes action. It's a card of communication. I got birds of communication, and also when I'm drawn to the bat, this is very interesting because I'm talking about the Seven of Swords reversed. There's a bat on this card that nobody ever really notices or points out. When I'm drawn to the bat here, bats are about secrets revealed. And we've been talking about this. No more secrets with the Seven of Swords reversed. No more lying to themselves, no more whatever. You're going to find out some things. This is the energy of August. For a lot of the signs, and you're one of them. You're going to find out some things you didn't know. They're just going to reveal some stuff. And you have to. You have to be open to stuff if you want this kind of Ten of Pentacles. There has to be openness and honesty. And you're going to find out some things. This person will reach out. The universe is emphatic here. It's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're coming. And it's emphatic here too. And right here, I mean, it's straight up easy peasy reading. I mean, this is you know, the energy is very clear. The cards backed up the energy spot on. Is there anything else Capricorn needs to know about this connection besides how slow their damn person is and how they're coming for their greater good? Come on, universe. Give me a few cards here for Capricorn. Anything else you think they need to know runs a layer or so deeper than this? Let's see. Okay, yeah. Part of this Seven of Swords reverse, this person's had an awakening, the Hanged Man. This person, your soulmate here that I'm reading on, has had an awakening. They've woken up. And Four of Swords, they've gone through some healing as well. They have a whole new perspective. I said that about the Seven of Swords reversed as well. They have a whole new perspective on your value, how important you are. With that Hanged Man, that's just hammering it home in the major arcana sense. They've gone through a dark night of the soul for sure. And right here, yeah, they have. Shut up. And right here we have the Four of Swords. They've done some healing. They have done some healing. And look who came a-calling. Look who's back at the bottom of the deck for our final card. The Fool. They're coming. Just going to do it. Just going to take off and do it. Just going to go for it. And right underneath that, just to hammer it home, was the Knight of Wands. Another card of impulsive action. Another card of going for it. Fast-moving, incoming energy. Fool is fast-moving, incoming energy. The King of Swords on some level is fast-moving, incoming energy. The King of Swords takes action. This king does not fuck around. I don't think it's going to be a particularly lovey-dovey conversation when they first come in and show up. I think they're a little bit worried, maybe, probably, obviously about how slow they've been going. You know, you might. I would be. I mean, I'm not. It's not really in the energy, but it kind of is in the sense of, you know, they now see your importance, and you know, it's a little like coming to talk to the Pope, but you made the Pope wait. You know what I'm saying? Because the Hierophant used to be called the Pope, and they've seen your value, so you're like a guru, a pope to them. You're somebody really important, and they've been making you wait. They've been walking with their horse. They were pushing their car over to your house instead of getting into it, starting it up and driving it. And, you know, I wouldn't blame them if you were a little pissy. I wouldn't blame them one bit. All of a sudden now they've got a fire under their ass. Or I should say a cigarette burning on top of a bongo. But either way, all of a sudden now they're coming in. They are indeed. And look at that. Right under that, and everything I just told you, verified by one card, the Nine of Swords. Communication with the birds, Nine of Swords. They're worried about it. They're worried about what you're going to say, what you're going to do when they show up. But they are showing up according to the universe here, according to the energy. It is what it is. I hope this reading was helpful to you, Capricorn. Pay attention. If there's any energy updates, I'll give them to you. But I promise you, the only reason I don't do a whole bunch of Capricorn energy updates between the month and mid-month is, quite frankly, because, again, it's right here. Somebody's pushing their car to the grocery store. This asshole needs to get on this horse. Stop it. He's very upset too. He is very upset. This asshole needs to get on the horse. It's a very slow moving energy. So, it is what it is. I know. It's very upsetting. It's very upsetting. Capricorn should be pissed. I hope this reading was helpful to you. If you like the reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all the subscribers and everybody who shares and all that stuff. All right? Cool. All right. Good luck, Capricorn.